Pastor Jeff. I'm in Luther Hall at Camp Calumet. It's day 3 of the Jesus Way. Love your neighbor. It was in a place just like Luther Hall, although at another camp in Wisconsin. I had a cabin group that was just awful. It was 1994, if you can believe that. Holy cow, time flies. I had 2 kids in this cabin group in particular. One who was kind of a bully, and he actually was the leader of the group, so everybody else followed him. And then there was the kid who was kind of his punching bag. And the whole week, no matter what I tried, no matter what I did, no matter how much effort I put into it, I could not bring this group together. And I just felt like a complete, utter failure. Until the last night. It was in a place just like this. They didn't have a camp dance, they had a camp sing-along. And all of the kids were singing all the great songs from the week. We were on one end. On the opposite end, some of the older kids, the ones in high school, started putting their arms around each other and swinging back and forth, and it was all fantastic. On the other end, where I was, my kids were scattered. And the one kid who was the punching bag kid was standing all by himself. Actually, he was standing next to me. The other kids, including the bully kid, started putting their arms around each other too, just like everybody else. And then the bully, he walked over to the punching bag, put his arm around him, and brought him back to the group. And my friend and I, he was also a counselor, we looked at each other and we were almost in tears. That's the power of what can happen in a place just like this. The story for today is about Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus was a bit of a punching bag for everybody else too. He was a tax collector. Everybody thought he was a traitor to them. They didn't like him. Plus he was short. He was a wee little man, as the song goes. Nobody liked him. Nobody talked to him. He knew that Jesus was coming. Jesus was walking down the street. He went up in a tree to see Jesus a little bit clearer, all by himself, no friends. But Jesus said, Zacchaeus, call him by name. Come down. I'm going to your house. And the response was amazing. He was restored. He was renewed. He was affirmed as a human being. And he became a generous, thankful, thoughtful soul. We encounter people all the time who are questioning who they are. Perhaps they're questioning their relationship with God. Perhaps they're questioning what they're good at or what they might do with their lives. Perhaps they're questioning who they are as a person, maybe their own gender identity or their sexuality. Our job is to call them by name, put their arm around them, bring them back to the group, no matter how much they've been bullied, no matter how much they've been by themselves, because they too are beautiful children of God. Love your neighbor, because Jesus loves you. Peace.